Yo, today is August 7th, 2024. Tomorrow is the 888 portal. 8 is the number of abundance and prosperity. The month of August is 8. The date tomorrow is 8. 2024 in numerology. So, how we find the sum number is we add it. So, 2 plus 2 plus 4 equals 8 because 0 has no value when it comes to adding. So, what does this mean? It means that many are ascending. Do you feel it? Man, I feel good today. I fucking felt like shit yesterday. I felt so bad. Not only could I couldn't afford my daughter's birthday, but just really alchemizing some relationships in my life. And, you know, ebbs and flows. Like I have like everything that's happening to me right now is preparing me. And I see that and I feel it and I am accepting it and I am honoring it. The synchronicities are so outstandingly profound. Do you see it? How is the universe talking to you? Universal numbers that are big right now are 555, 1010. 5 is the number of transformation. And 10 is the number of completion. So in numerology, so let's say the number 5. Let's say you see 5 everywhere. Like 5, you see the number 5, you're like, "Man, that's my number today." So 5 carries the frequency of massive change, transformation. It's you're from a scale to 1 to 10. 1 is new beginnings, 1 is being now, 1 is in the present moment. So when you see 1111 or 111, it means, how am I reacting right now? What is my emotional intelligence? How am I manifesting my best self? 2 is the number of partnership, union. So if let's say 222 or 2222, you've seen that everywhere. It's a reminder of your partnership with source, your partnership with self, and your partnership with the present moment. You know, it can come to you in ways of like you need that sign to help you know that you're not alone. It could be in connection with your partnerships or your relationships. It all depends on what you're thinking in that present moment. 3, mind, body, soul. 3 is when we're connected to our mind, our body, and our soul, we can create. And what does that mean? We create love. We create organic life. Because when we are authentic, when we are connected mind, body, and spirit, then we are living in accordance to God. We're living in accordance of our higher self. We're living in accordance to who we are and what it is that we must become. 4 is the number of foundation. So the 4 pillars. How does your foundation look when you see 444 or 4444? What's your foundation like? How is your internal foundation? How is your environment and foundation? 5, transformation and change. 6 is the number of family. Family and materialism. So let's say you're at a family function and your receipt is $66.66. That could be an affirmation like, good for you. You're getting with the family. Or if you're stressing about finances and you see 666, okay, well, release the fear. Do you have what you need? Are you going to be homeless? Like, can you just slow down and focus on what you can be grateful for right now? Get back into the center and figure out your next steps to bring in more wealth. 7 is the number of divinity. So 7, that's why, there's 7 chakras. 7 other things, but for right now, just give me a crash course. So 7 is the number of divinity. When you see 777, that's a lucky sign because it's like, yo, God's like, yo, what up, homie? Yo, man, I see you. direct dialogue to source. 8 is the number of abundance. So 888. Tomorrow's date is 888. 8 is a number of prosperity and abundance. If we went through, we're on the right path, we're in partnership with the divine, because we're in partnership with the divine, number 3, we're connecting mind, body, and soul to create the solid foundation, to have change and transformation, to shift our energy to the best frequency. 6 is unionship with family and your environment, right? So if we are all connected, so from 1 to 6, so 1 to 5, if we are all connected into that rhythm, then we're so successful in our environment and our love, and we are able to connect. When we're able to connect to people and be that love and that light, then we become divinity, because Jesus was divine. He was divinity. He came down to teach the way, to live in accordance to thyself. 8, and when you can do that, man, you fucking prosper, homie. Man, where's the abundance at? 9 is the number vibration of completion. So 999. 999. 999. Completion, new beginnings. You're almost there. Reflect. Be grateful. What have you learned? How can you keep your connection straight? 10 is the number of completion. So yeah, crash course, what up? So 888 portal. The 888 portal is tomorrow. So tonight is a new moon. So when it's a new moon, it's basically you are made new. You have the energies of pure projection into what you want to bring into this reality. You know what? We can think something over and over again, but it is truly how healed we are. Do we receive the blessings? Do we receive the understanding? Do we receive the breadcrumbs to launch us in the right direction? So, with all that being said, there's an 888 portal and there's a new moon. What can you think of that is holding you back and keeping you entrapped into your identity into the 3D? What can you release, or try to make a plan to release? Like, it could be a negative thought pattern, it could be a bad habit, it could be shitty food intake. Like, I have a little bit of all that still I gotta fucking work through. But every day it's getting easier, and every day I'm fuck, man. Like, the bad days, and I'm like, it's just, I feel, maybe you're like, man, this bitch is yo-yo right now. It's not. Like, I've been going through a lot. And not badly. I'm just understanding and releasing, understanding and releasing, understanding and releasing. I am rise, and I fall. Rise, 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 and fall. Like, that was a channeled message once for me. That's all I could hear when I woke up. Rise, 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 fall. Rise, 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 fall. And that's exactly what a spiritual journey is about. Once you understand something, you level up. And it's like, oh, you've really leveled. Let's test that theory. So yeah, man, the energy feels really good today. Been getting lots of signs and synchronicities. Like, this one guy left a voicemail. His name is Emmanuel. And Emmanuel in the Bible, it's 123. So verse 1, chapter 23 or whatever, verse 23 in the book of Isaiah. And it means God is with us. And what was it? It was 7:14. Oh yeah. And then it's like, so it said Isaiah 1, 2, 3, and then it said God is with us, verse 7, 1, 4 or something. I don't know. And anyways, but it had those numbers in it. Well, my daughter just turned 6. And her birth weight was 714, and 123 is number of ascension. I'm grinding Woo Fest all day today, and like, so this is how I connect to talk with spirit, because it connects us through what we know. It will show you. Be prepared. See you on the other side, homies.